I think we are set. Yeah, we are set. Guys, I'm live on YouTube also. I just uploaded some video on YouTube. So yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it out. So good afternoon, guys, to today's chat. This wonderful afternoon in Istanbul is about we are 10 minutes in, we are 10 minutes late. I don't know, but I'm sorry. Guys, if you remember, on this page, I did a video last night on my Facebook page, Ijele Speaks. Then I told people that we need to know where the guns and bullets all these Boko Haram guys are using are coming from. And if you watch how sophisticated those weapons are, you will know that these guys are not getting this from the backyard. They are getting this from from a very, very, very strong source. Yeah, Olivia, sorry guys on YouTube. I'm very sorry. I was broadcasting on my page, on the Facebook page, with two devices, thinking that one was on YouTube. I didn't know. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the delay. So, how to join the YouTube? Come to my YouTube channel, ACB Live. My the name of my YouTube channel is ACB Live. Come there. I will send you a link. With that link, it will come on. So, guys, I did that video and I showed you people how the same guns that ISIS are using in Libya is the same gun. They are the same guns they are using in Syria. They are the same guns they are using in Iraq. Remember, I showed you people a photo of some photos of those guns in Iraq, in Syria, in Libya. The same thing. The same thing. If you haven't seen that video, please go and watch it. Now, I want to play you a video. The Nigerian police arrested some terrorists. Then, I want you to see the type of guns they caught them with, and we'll go back to those guns I showed you yesterday. Same color, same everything. Same color. Hold on, guys. Let me get this. Let me get the video. I'm coming, guys. Let me get the video. I want you guys to see that video. I want to show it to you guys on YouTube. The video is here.
Hello, good and wonderful people.
Yeah, this is the name of guys. The name of okay, let me switch the camera here so you can see the YouTube. For those on Facebook, I'm sorry. Oh, where am I going now? Share screen. Let me show you guys. See the video here.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all depending on where you are watching from. So, the Nigerian police just paraded 60 Fulani men with sophisticated weapons. Where they are going with it, I don't know. What they are doing with it, I don't know. And someone is trying to protect his community, and they are saying it is illegal. I'm just going to let you lovelies watch the video so that you can hear what they are saying. Even the way they carry the thing, we baffles you. They are all Fulani people. Them 60 in number. Where they are going with these weapons, I don't know. So I will let you watch the video and hear what they are saying. But before then, if this is the first time you're watching my video or you have been watching without subscribing, please kindly hit on the red subscribe button down below to subscribe. Also on the notification button. In that way, anytime I upload a new video, they will notify you. And I pray that the same way you lovelies are supporting me here in this channel, God will definitely send people that will support you in whatever you are doing in life, in Jesus' name. Amen.
I want you to focus on the guns. Just remember how those guns look. See that newer one, this newer one, this one. Okay, now focus on this one. Focus on this one. This AK-49. That guy says he's AK-49. That's 49. Focus on this one. This one now is right hand.
5 magazines. Each of these magazines contains 30 rounds of live ammunition, making a total of 150 rounds. If you have 2 AK-47 rifles with 150 rounds of live ammunition, you can cause immense havoc to a community. Rearrange it and put it back. By your commands, hand.
Just focus on these newer ones here. All these ones on the floor. Watch these ones. That's just what I want you to see. Then I will end the video. Go back to what I want to say. You can go and watch the rest of the video on the Girls channel. Let me skip this. Yeah. Watch the color of this. Watch the color of those guns. I'm coming. Yeah. See what I want you to focus on. You see this thing? These are the newer ones. You can go and watch the rest of it on the girls' page, on the girls' YouTube channel. The channel is YouTube Best. Look at the channel's name, YouTube Best. You can watch it here. Now, hold on. Yeah. Now, do you remember the photos I showed you yesterday? The photos of those ISIS guns, ISIS fighters and their guns. Let me go back for the benefit of those who didn't watch yesterday. Let me go back and get those photos. Hold on. Well, let me get you the guns here. Right on it. I'm right on it. I'm right on it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Watch the ISIS guns. I just typed in ISIS guns Iraq. Watch. Do you see this? Is this not the same gun, the same color of gun we are talking about? So when they are done, watch all these things that look like Formica wood. I don't know what they call it, but they are all metal. I think this one is metal, and this may not be. Are you seeing the guns? Let me go back. Are you watching it? Are you watching all these things? Watch these things. Are you watching them? Watch those weapons. The flags are the same. These flags are the same. Wait, let me turn it for the benefit of those of you on Facebook. Watch it. Are you seeing the guns? Are you seeing them? The same thing, same guns, same suppliers. You know, like always, Africans will always get the worst. Even in terrorist organizations, they still give our brothers the worst one. So give it 6 months or 7 months from now, or let's say from now till December, between now and December, most of these guns, those Boko Haram guns you are seeing, will be exactly, not just some of them will be like this one, they will be exactly these ones I just showed you. Because they will take in new supply and move the rest to the other people. And this is the same program, Project Timber Sycamore. Project Timber Sycamore. And our brother Nnamdi Kanu should know this. How can you say you want freedom and you are going to seek it from the hands of the people that are killing your own people? From the people that are killing your people. The herdsmen, without these people, they have no guns. And without guns, they can't wreak havoc on communities. It is very simple. It is very simple. It's time to start building our homes from within. Let us start. You don't start counting from 10. You count from 1 to 10. You don't count on 10 and expect the person that will punish you for jumping gun to help you count 1 to 9. It's not possible. They are not going to help you. The only time you will see them doing anything that will be misconstrued like as help, that will be misconstrued as help, will be like when Buhari or any other person that becomes the president comes along now and tell them, see, we have to renegotiate this. They don't need to keep depreciating our currency. You are making things hard for my people. You are destroying our economy with all these manipulations, series and series of manipulations. And I am not trying to absolve this of blame, because most of those hard currencies they take in exchange for the sale of oil and all this and all those money they are embezzling, they still take them back to these places and store them there. Are you seeing it? They should take the blame also. But when you look at it, there is no continent in the world suffers currency manipulation more than Africa. There is no Africa. You can't show me a single country in Africa that their currency didn't depreciate by at least 200%, or let me say 150% between 2011 and now. They control the economy, they control everything. So as long as the person in government is giving them what they want, guess what? They would keep on fooling us. They will be giving you false hopes. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. What are we going to do now? It is political participation. There is a revolution. There is a populist revolution sweeping across the whole Africa, across the whole world. Brexit didn't just happen. Not just Brexit. Look at France. Everywhere, people are rising against their ruling class. We will rise. We will rise. But we will have to understand the game before we rise with others. If not, they will leave us behind. They will leave us behind. These people are not going to help us. Never. That is why the mission must change, which is trying to stop what happened to Ihedioha from happening. Let me say this again. I've never voted for PDP and I'm never going to vote for PDP. So far, I don't see that. These people will not help us. They can't. That's why we need to build bridges. Extend people that are suffering. We have a common cause. I don't care the problem between my region and your region 30 years ago. I don't care what the problem 100 years ago was. Do I even know what happened 300 years ago? Does any of us alive today know? When we keep doing this old, repeating this same old mistake, it will keep giving us the same old result. It's the same thing that happened during the Biafra War. Same thing. The British were arming the Nigerian side. Then they were giving the Biafra side medical aid and foods when they can. We don't even want to go into the people that did not give the aids to the people it was meant for. Forget about the blockades they are talking about. Those supplies, when they came, some people made money from it. This is one angle of that war no one wants to talk about. Let me tell you, the leaders in that war, none of them is still feeling the pain of that war today. On both sides, the Nigerian side, Obasanjo and co. got settled with the president. Go and check the money. But the foot soldiers that fought and were in the creek that got killed, that got injured, no one cared about them. On the Biafra side, same thing on the Biafra side. If not because of the problem Ojukwu's wife, Bianca, had with Governor Obiano's wife, would you know that Obiano was giving Bianca 20 million naira every month? Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? They have us fighting each other from the day they gave us the fake independence. Nigeria shouldn't even exist. Wait, let me send you the invite board to my brother. Hold on. Brother, let me send you the So, brother, click that link and I will bring you on. Guys, I'm sorry I'm talking to the guys on YouTube. Innocent, you can click on the link and come on. Let me tell you, people, do not be a slave to your history. Let your history liberate you. Your history either makes you a slave or it liberates you. Both sides of that war, the heads, the people who headed those wars on both sides, they are all living fine now. In fact, they all lived fine. The ones that died rich. But the people that fought, no one, not a single, come on. But that's fake. So what are we going to do? What are we supposed to do? Is to get involved in local politics. Is to get involved and forget anything about independence. Please, let me tell you, I want it. I want it too. I want it more than any person. Like I've been saying, Nigeria should be broken into 6 at least. Then if there are 2 nations that decide to be one country, let it be so. But how possible is it in the nearest future? How possible is it? Let's tell ourselves the truth. It's not going to happen. Some people are saying Israel. Israel is not a country. Israel is just Middle East. Israel is just a military base in the Middle East. Hello, brother.
Baba, evening, bro. Should I turn my phone sideways?
No problem. No problem. I can see you. That's
Evening,
no problem.
bro.
Yeah. Welcome to the program.
Yes, thank you so much. I want to salute you and salute all the people that are viewing right now and those that will view in the future times to kindly
Thank you.
subscribe, because this is a very powerful channel that will lead conscious awareness. People need to wake up with the things that are going on. And I'm grateful
Thank you.
that you participate, to voice your opinion on this, because people have been trying to silence you. People will fight you,
Yeah.
people will insult you, they will attack you. In short, even Facebook will block you off, like they did to myself.
All my
I was
accounts.
blocked
Yeah,
out.
like you're on your page too.
I was blocked out. So you can see they are trying all they could to silence people that are speaking positive things. I know that I didn't attack any person, either physically or said any bad thing. I know that I've been writing articles, of course, trying
Yeah.
to speak against, ills, injustice, and certain theories that people are not even aware of, anti-religious stuff, anti-government stuff, and what people classify as conspiracy theories. But when you're woke and you understand the
Yeah.
way the system is, the metrics, you understand the metrics, you get into trouble. Now they have the
Yeah.
right, because it's their platform, they can remove us if they want. So it's very crazy, the entire situation. Let me see. I think it would be better if I turn this down. Let me see if it's possible. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
better
this is better.
now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's better now.
So,
It's better now.
all right, okay. Yeah, so you were discussing about the weapons. Sorry, I interrupted the entire
Oh,
show
yeah.
before I joined you.
No. Everything is in order. It's in order. So
Okay.
this is the story is multifaceted and it's still the same. It's united
Mhm.
under one this thing. So and it's just like a hydra, a multiple-headed hydra. So gone. Where I was talking about the weapons. So
Yes.
personally, I don't think that someone who is arming your enemy that is killing you
Mhm.
from
Yes.
the place you want to run away from is definitely gonna let you be in a place where you be in control of your freedom,
Yeah.
because that was his plan. Original plan was to destabilize you and destabilize your region, so they keep
Mhm.
stealing the resources. So how can they give you freedom? Please take the floor.
Yes. I said this thing earlier on. There was a video I made. I made it public. I said there are things that can never be given to you. There are certain stuff that individuals no one can give to you. For instance, your freedom, your political freedom, your health. There are certain stuff that you need to take it by yourself, or you create it for yourself. There was a time when they started this Biafra talk and all those things and fighting and say all those things. I told them something. I say, why are you talking about Biafra and other stuff? What is the meaning of Biafra? That was the question I asked a friend of mine.
One moment, brother. One moment, brother. Guys on Facebook,
Yeah.
please switch to YouTube. The YouTube channel is ACB Live. Please come over to YouTube. Let me remove this because it's distracting me somehow. Let me see what's happening here. I want to bring multiple people in, please. Yeah, Lucky Shioma, please switch to YouTube. Come on YouTube. We are there now, please. ACB Live is the channel. Thanks, everyone. So, my brother, carry on. Oh, he dropped. So is any other person that wants to come and contribute, click on this link. Click on this link that you're seeing on screen. Click on this link. He was making a point. The point he was making is, when they tell you that you want to answer Biafra, who that is not even our own name, is not even the Biafra before. It's somewhere in Cameroon. Somewhere around Cameroon, not anywhere in Nigeria. I've shown you the map before. Ojukwu adopted that name. Okay, our brother is back.
Yes.
Hello, brother.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you were talking about the name, the origin of the etymology
Yes.
of the name Biafra.
I was speaking not about the etymology. I'm just trying to add some point to the topic. Okay.
Yeah.
The initial topic was, what was the initial topic? You say about security, that Nnamdi Kanu is asking for what?
No, like I'm trying to tell Nnamdi Kanu, as you know, our brother is looking up to America and
Yes.
Israel for help to help Biafra. One of the
Yes.
points he's always making is this, that they are killing us. They are killing us every day in our farms. Our mothers are dying.
Yes.
And that is true. From Kogi State to Cross River, from Benue to near Bayelsa to River State, they are killing people. That is true. But look at this now. The guns these people are using to kill us are coming in from Niger and Chad. And where are they coming from? It's Libya. Then where is it coming from to get to Libya? It's from
Yes.
Romania. And who are the people manufacturing the guns? They are American, British, in fact, the Western intelligence. They use all these their military contractors. They subcontract those jobs to the people in Eastern Europe. Then they are using an Azerbaijan airline, Sikwe airline. Please go online. You will see any plane you know of. Go and check. You will see the parts it has flown in the last years, maybe in the last 10 years. There are websites you can track these things from. The name of the project is Timber Sycamore. So how can these people that are bringing these guns into this place, and the two entry points where these people are coming from into Nigeria are near American and French military bases, yet they are flowing freely. They are allowing these people. If they really want to stop these people, shouldn't they have stopped them before they even get to Meduguri? Now, how can the people that are arming them and allowing them free movement, how can they give you freedom? It doesn't make sense.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense to me.
So in light of all this, if I understand clearly by your point is that, okay, you are going towards certain people that have particular agenda on, creating destabilizing the entire region. So it's like pursuing a white elephant project because it will not be achieved, because these same people have their own, they have the reason why they are initiating the destabilization in the initial reason. So what I want to add to this, what I want to add to this is simple. It's simple. Whether the guns are coming from Israel, from France, from Europe, from America, anywhere, I want anyone that is watching us today to know that the same reason a Biafran man is complaining of bad road, insecurity, poor electricity, lack of proper water, market burning, no proper transportation, no healthcare insurance, everything. The same thing any Igbo man in the East is complaining, the same thing the Northerners are complaining. Yes. Nobody in Nigeria is enjoying except the elite. Yes. Those are the politicians. They are the only people enjoying the national cake, sharing the money among themselves. So in light of what you just said now, of course, he's going to the wrong place to ask for help. Even if they will help him, they will try to look for their agenda. What I would advise people that are watching us and the people that will come to insult and say probably anti-Biafrans and other stuff is to think like this. Right now, in South Africa, I just want to give a quick example of South Africa. South Africa has 54 million people. 54 million. Out of this 54 million, 4 million are white, British, and the Africans at least, and the 150,000 Jewish community that are there. And then let's say the 50 million are colored. 50 million colored, that means black, both Chinese and other stuff, but the majorities are the blacks. All right. So in South Africa right now, apartheid ended, they got the political freedom, which is what Biafra they are calling for. They are calling for political independence away from Nigeria. But they forgot that you can have economic independence without political independence. In South Africa right now, you can have or economic independence without political independence. In South Africa right now,
No,
the
in South
majority
Africa, they have, in South Africa, bro, in South Africa, they have political independence, but they don't have
independence, but
economic
they don't have
independence because
economic
them
independence.
independence. Yes.
Exactly. So what I'm saying
Mhm.
to the people of Biafra is this: what have you done to yourself for the people that are calling for the breaking out of the? What have you done for yourself? Have you tried to work economically for yourself for the entire region? Start from regional cooperation. Start from providing the basic need that you need. The last time I saw a flight, I don't know which state, but I saw the ladies were garbed in Igbo attire, and they were speaking Igbo in the flight. I was so happy. I was like, this is it. Start from basic stuff, from building roads, from building stores where you have proper insurance, from providing basic education for the people, and not just you're calling for something. In fact, now if they give you the political independence, before you notice, they will start fighting each other again.
No,
They'll start fighting
brother,
each other.
see the thing. See the thing here. If you are going, the only independence that would be different from the one we have here now is if you would get economic independence. And
Yes,
that economic independence means you renegotiating the terms of contract you have with them. And they
yes.
would rather die than give that to you.
Hmm.
They would rather die. They would rather die than give that to you. You understand? So, of what use it is, they are not going to give you that because it will mean them losing power. And
Yes.
knowing very well that it will mean them losing power, it is a fool's errand to keep expecting them to help you. And there is no other way you will know that these people will not help you other than this. Let me show this map again. For those of us that didn't see that map yesterday, let me show it again. See this map. There is a US military base here. Agadez is here. Agadez is somewhere here. Agadez region is somewhere here. Sorry,
Yes.
somewhere here. Agadez is in Niger, not Chad. Now, all these weapons we are talking about are flowing in from Libya to here and here, then getting into Nigeria through here. Do you see that Niger Republic covered almost the entire northern Nigeria? And all the states you will see here are the states Boko Haram operates from. Let me see if I can put those states. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I can't put those states closer. I can't put those states closer. When you put those, okay, I think I can do it here now. Watch. When you watch these places that Boko Haram comes from, is this not Meduguri? This is Meduguri. This is where these people are coming from. There is a US base, big US military base around here, just like the French military base. They are all coming from this place, this northeast region. They are coming from here. You see Chad. Do you see why there are many groups? Those two terrorist groups they told you that were fighting each other. The one they called IS, whatever, then Boko Haram, was from here. And both of them are encroaching into Nigeria. And this is Bill. Do you remember this Bill? You see Gombe, you see Bauchi. You see that they've taken what they're looking for around here. They are mining uranium, gold, lithium, many rare earth materials. They are digging from here. And all those guns came from here. Sorry. All those guns came from here. Those guns came from here. They are shipping those guns to this place, Syria, Iraq, Libya. Here. And now there is terrorism here. There is terrorism here. There is terrorism here. There is no terrorism here in Benin Republic. There is none here in Togo. Why? Because they don't have something they need. You may not have it in Ghana. Cote d'Ivoire is a full-time French ally. And if you watch this Cote d'Ivoire, because they've been sell out from the one that Ivorian these two Have you seen how they are destabilizing Africa? They will not pass by any opportunity that they will use to destabilize our place just to keep getting resources. I don't know if you are following me.
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
So that's it, bro. That's it. That's
Yes.
it, my
So,
brother.
so the question is, how can you ask for independence for the people that cannot give to you? How can you ask for help from people that cannot give to you?
Not give to you, the people that want you dead. The people that are giving, if they really like you, since most of you are Christians, some of you are now wearing skull caps that you are now Jews.
Mhm.
You've converted to Judaism. Israel is not different. Mossad is not different than CIA and the MI6. In fact, the whole Five Eyes Alliance. The whole Five Eyes Alliance, they are the ones doing this. Please, any other person, if you want to come on, click on the link.
Yeah.
We can bring on 3-4 people at the same time. So, my
Okay.
brother, take a minute and round up your this thing. Let me bring someone else on.
Yes. Yes. What I want to say is, people should also think they should not just be emotional about this whole thing, and that be realistic. Think about it. Be realistic and know that your independence cannot be given by anyone, and you have. In fact, there are 4 places. There are 3 levels of independence. You know, when people were freed from slavery, they thought it was enough to remove the chain out of their legs and hands, but no, their mind was also enslaved. And a lot of
Yes.
people are not aware of that till today. So you have to know precisely what is lacking for you, the knowledge that is
Yes.
lacking, and knowing exactly how to start your struggle. If you want to,
Yes.
because right now as it is, I'm not sure breaking of Nigeria. I don't know, but this is just my personal opinion. There are a lot of negative signs right now, negative energy in Nigeria. But I don't know if that country will break eventually, because I've seen huge interest, huge political elite interest in that country, that they will not
Brother,
allow that country.
let me tell you something, bro.
Mm.
Who are the people that are going to make the country disintegrate?
Mhm.
If the
Good question.
American, I've said it severally, those elites would keep on doing what they are doing. The people don't even know the game. Most people in Nigeria don't understand the game. How many people are we reaching? Even when we had broad reach on Facebook, the highest video that got views were when we were exposing these pastors, and people were not watching those videos to learn, to understand. They were watching it for laughter. I know they exposed this prophet. No, we are exposing all of them. They are all the same. And that
Yes.
one got like maybe 300,000 on my own platform. Then others with larger, this in Tunde North and 1 million, 500,000 in places, 800,000. But the
Where are the
real
videos now?
message that
Where are the videos now?
they are gone. That's not what we are talking about now. Hold on. But the real messages that would liberate people don't even go far. Not many people are interested about it. They will spend 24 hours thinking, even while they are asleep, they are thinking. That's why they keep having evil dream. So they don't even understand that you just have to turn around and ask your counselor questions, ask your local government chairman questions. If you people can organize a church program every year annually, why can't you organize a political event, a huge one, large one, annually? It will make the minds of the people understand that they are being controlled by a system. Before you know it, political education. For Nigeria to disintegrate, it has to be done in a way whereby it will disappoint both the ruling class and our colonial masters. You should do it. It should be in that way, in the sense that you educate Nigerians. Look at what happened in the house of Sultan of Sokoto. People were stoning his house for meddling in their local politics. I'm like, what? Did you people just realize that this man has been controlling you people? Are you just realizing it? And I know that there must tussle between the governor. You understand? Be a friction between both. The thing is this, that the Sultan that they told you nobody, the same Sultan, people were stoning his house. So we should take this opportunity, go in and educate those people. They themselves will rise again, and all of us will rise together. If only one region stands up, they will destroy that region. If we stand up at the same time, we will destroy them. We don't even need any foreign help to do it. I don't know if...
Yes. Well.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
this is it.
Thank you, my brother. Let me bring on someone else.
All right. Bye.
Thank you. Right. Yeah, guys, as you can see, a lot of our people don't know this. What you are seeking over there is, we already have everything we need to destroy these people. The internet is the greatest weapon. That is why they are silencing everyone. You are beginning to ask them dangerous questions. About 20 years ago, how many people in Nigeria would tell you a thing about the Chatham House? But right now, people who are getting their news from Facebook, from YouTube, from the social media, they are more informed than the people who are spending 15 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours every day in front of the television. There is a reason they are kicking everyone out. On this social media, you are supposed to use it in posting animal videos, cat photos, breakfast, holiday photos. That's what they want you to be using it for. Not to inform people, not to share knowledge and wisdom. We have a new guest. Hello, brother. Hello, Mobi.
Yeah, big bro.
Yeah, welcome, brother.
My teacher, the hello, I the great.
Yeah, welcome.
I don't know if I'm coming out clear.
Yeah. You're clear here. You're clear here.
Okay, bro. I appreciate the good work you are doing. You are really trying your best. But the problem here is that our people, majority of our people are still sleeping. We are dumb. We don't know what is going on in the world. The political aspect of life or this world is we don't 99.9% of us don't even know what is going on.
Yeah.
You see, upon her for some months now, you've been on YouTube, on Facebook, but you've not have up to on YouTube, not up to at least I think
1,
you're on 800 and something on that. Okay, you're up to 1,000 now. But had it been you are airing something of a comedy, you're not up to 1,000. Yeah, you're not up. Yeah, but had it been you are airing of highlighting unnecessary issues that will not help us, you will see your page now will be up to 1 million by now. Our people are damn sleeping. They are damn sleeping. Now, I said 99.9, 99.99 are still sleeping. The people that are still sleeping are the people that is suffering, that is getting the heat, feeling the heat.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
They don't even know that they are sleeping. That's the most important aspect.
They don't even know. Yeah, they don't know that they are sleeping. Look at now. Look at. We are most of us are, maybe some people will be playing music of not Lucky Dube, Bob Marley. Bob Marley highlighted this type of thing. There are some music.
Yeah.
Some of them will be playing those music, not knowing what the music is all about. There is one music,
Yes.
atomic energy, something. He mentioned something atomic energy in one of his songs.
Yeah.
I've heard you
Yes.
play that music once. I think you played it before. These are prophets. Those guys are the people that are the real prophets.
It's
Yeah.
the redemption
Yeah.
song. Yes, but the redemption song.
The redemption. Yeah.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah. So, like what our brother is trying to do, trying to find a shortcut. There is no shortcut to freedom. You've done the hard way.
Never.
The hard way.
Yes.
The hard way.
Yes.
You have to grab the bull by the horn. Not trying to romance with the Israelis, the Jews, and from the Jews, you can now go to the Americans and renegotiate. That's a weak man's attitude. That's not gonna help us.
Work.
You have to unite your people first. Let your people know that they were once great. We Africans were greater than the rest of the world before. Tell the people, let them know that they have power. The power is in their hands. Revolution.
Yes.
Wake them up. Unite the people. Don't just try to go solo or thinking you want to be worshipped. Let people see you as a Messiah, singing. Yeah.
1 minute, let me tell people something. If I want to join the Nobel reading class, I am not going to use guns and do it. I will use information. I will inform their poor people, the poor masses they are ruling over. I will tell them, my attacks on these people are not attacks on you. They are attacks on the people that are ruling over you. Look at how much these people are getting every day. Look at how much oil they are taking. Look at the number of mineral resources we have in these so places, even in your state. How much are you getting from this? You call someone from Zamfara State or some from Borno State. You ask him or her, how much are you getting from the uranium they are digging up from your place, from the gold they are digging up from your place? When you people do this Durban festival, all those gold they used to decorate those horses, do you think they are buying those golds from Italy or from Antwerp? Those golds were mined. Those golds were mined in your own place. They were mined in your house. I don't know if you get me.
Yeah, you're right. You are right. You are right, bro. You are right. Our people, I don't know the type of from like I was saying, from Christianity have ridiculed us or made us dumb, and now you are trying to carry us into another form of another big hole. Taking off from the devil to the deep blue sea. That place, if it succeeds taking our people to that particular one, that they are knocking their head on the wall. If it succeed in doing that, man, we are gone.
We'll be gone forever.
Bro, I say I just say let my hair use more. I just say my hair use more.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So about that time, let me stand by.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Guys, no amount of prayers will save us. If prayers would save us, you see those mosques, they would have closed every mosque, every church, every synagogue. If those things, okay, now ask me this question. My IPOB brothers and sisters, ask yourself this. They allow your synagogues to operate, but they can't allow you to have 30 minutes of political rally. They allow you to open as many synagogues as possible, but they will not allow you to go and march peacefully, peaceful unarmed demonstration. A peaceful demonstration, they will not allow you have, but they will let you build your synagogues. preach whatever Yehoshua. The moment they see you hitting your head on praying, talking to a brick wall, that is like the dumbest form of religion, because you are literally watching a brick wall, talking to a brick wall and nodding your head. An attack on Judaism is not an attack on Biafra. It shouldn't be. Don't let anyone lie to you. It's deception. Those Israelis that are telling you that they are your friends, they are deceiving you. They are telling you that they are friends. They are deceiving you. They don't even own their own country. Look at Trump's so-called deal of the century. Guys, if any other person wants to come on and do, I will bring multiple people if you want to have a multiple people discussion, interaction. I don't like to come here and start sounding like a teacher. No, these are the things you should know. None of the information I'm giving you is hidden. In fact, I have many hidden information I'm not going to give out. Yeah, I am fearless, but I am not going to give out an information that will endanger my life, knowing very well that even if I die giving that information, people will still know. So why would I take such risk? Why? I know these people. I know them. I know how they operate. I know the way they behave. I know the way they walk. I know the way they think. To save you. Never going. It won't happen. Let us use this opportunity. Expose the ruling class of the North. They are the problem we have in Nigeria. If the ruling class of the North falls, believe me, the ruling class of every other region will fall. And another people no one wants to talk about are these people. You see all those Southern grade 1 monarchs. When you go to Rivers State, you go to Bayelsa, you go to Akwa Ibom, you go to Cross River State, you see all these places, Delta State, Edo State. You see all those. If you notice, some people are saying, hey, they are the people that know how to do things. They respect their royal families. They respect their royal fathers. What? What? Royal what? Are you kidding me? What right does the Oba of Benin have over me? Should he? I dare the king of my village to do nonsense. I'll drag you to court, sue your ass, and rip everything you have from you. They are using a cake institutions to control you. Who made those people kings? Those are the people that weakened their communities because they received arms from the British. They sold out. Then they started slavery. Let me tell you. They were involved in slavery in the South at least 100 years before the end of transatlantic slave from the transatlantic slave trade. Yes. This is why they can never teach you history in school. Look at the history they were even teaching in school those days. If you are 40 years in Nigeria, if you are a 40-year-old Nigerian at least, you people are one of the just the like the last people that were taught history. If you remember how boring history class was then, no one wants to do it. It was boring. No good teachers. The people are just telling you that Mungo Park discovered River Niger. Our history and current affairs are the same. The same. Mungo Park will discover Zik. The water in River Niger. Give your people that knowledge. Believe me, they will rise up against the whole ruling class in Nigeria. It is very simple. It is better and easier achievable. The moment you see problem, homes of all these people that they are using to rule over you, by the time you start winning, those people will call you for negotiation. Yes. As long as you are on the wrong path, they don't care. Your visa, if it's in their position, you visa. If what you're doing is a threat to the British establishment, they would have kicked you out of their country and cancelled your citizenship. Go and check, go figure. Many Pakistanis that were kicking against what the British and the Americans were doing in the Middle East were kicked out. They were kicked the hell out. Jim Traficant, the former US congressman from Ohio, that was critical of that country we are not supposed to criticize here. Oh, someone is here now. Hello.
Hello, Mazi.
Hello, brother.
Yeah, good day. Yeah, Otokwala.
Yeah,
long time.
Okay, yeah, a long time. No see.
Yeah, long time no see, my brother. You know, I was following your broadcast. You know, so I have some very important question. And here was I'm sorry, but I'm so better. I'm get better. I just have some little question to ask.
Info sọsọ ndị be kwesịrị inwe sụọ na be ọ bụkwa na onye ọbụla ga-anụ sụọ na asụ ọbụla ịchọrọ ịsụ.
Okay, so what? It's all about our condition in Nigeria, you know. Tell me about the thing I passed through in Nigeria. But the question, my question is, I have a big question. I don't have any problem about this, our religion's system. Mande sanane, very Jewish, mande sanane, very Christianity, mande sanane, very Muslim. But my own question or my own that now, what is the way forward? You know, okay, the way forward about this our situation. One day, since I'm into that country called Nigeria, Roketa, I have never seen anything positive. We keep hearing story after story. Some people will come up, some people will not empower them. For example, Nnamdi Kanu, at the beginning of Nnamdi Kanu race, I really enjoy his upstanding. I enjoy his category of his method of you know. But at the point of that booster, he Jewish of thing and he religion of a thing, and you know, he now run away from the track. You know, bringing our people to another enslaved. But his point and his strategies, I really like it. You know, I really adore that. He's at least he tried to make something. You know, everybody's not the same. We human beings, we have different gifts and different mentality. It's just like the way you are. Sometimes you will come, you declare your own opinion. Your opinion does not mean that your opinion is the best. Some people will buy that opinion. Some people will not buy it. Some people will go against it. Since you have many people dislike reggae, so much people become an enemy to you. But not knowing that you are not trying to liberate them, you are just trying to have information. But they don't think that is applicable to Nnamdi Kanu, or that is applicable to anybody who is coming out to assist. For example, Omo Sowoli, you know, all these guys, they are all They're all trying. All Germany, Germany, we are all camping. They are camping. They are all struggling to find a way, you know. But my question is, we the masses or we the people? Because one day, this story, Ike all these things, you know, man. This thing, I'm fucking tired of this thing, man.
Let me come in, brother. Let me come in, brother. It has to be political participation. Now, we have to unite the oppressed. How do we unite the oppressed? We have to unite the oppressed by having a front, an ideological front. This doesn't have to be from a particular political party. We, in every state, we try to have a people we unite around, which is what? Economic nationalism. And that idea of economic nationalism is what? Make sure that everything in your land is used for the benefit of the people there. And how do you do that? You do that by informing people how government works. You tell them what government is. It is not something magical that they own all the power you give them. And we should learn how to work across board. Let's say, for instance, these Nigerian soldiers, Nigerian military guys that are dying in the battlefront. Do you know what it takes? Do you know how someone has to be as a soldier that you use your phone to take a video to send out to the world? Because you've tried everything, you've tried every channel. We say that today we are going to march on behalf of our soldiers. When they are doing the police wrong, we march on behalf of our police. Now we turn the rank and file against their bosses. You would be surprised that one policeman will get angry. The revolutionary fire will burn. One policeman will take a gun and shoot his boss and say, I'm tired. I am going to die slowly, so I'd rather to liberate my people. Then, in every government establishment, there are people who are working in government that really want to help, but they've tried to explain it to the masses. They don't understand. Do you know till today, most Nigerians don't know that this wealth inequality in Nigeria is as a result of the privatization Obasanjo did. Go and check it. That privatization, they sold every government asset to themselves. Before, the money they were getting from NEPA, the money you are paying for your in your light bill, goes to pay the salary of thousands of people. But now it pays the salary of how many people? A few people, yet there is no electricity. All those people that lost their jobs, those are people who lost income. There is no longer money in circulation. Money that should have gone to thousands of people now goes to a few individuals. We are going to explain these things to our people. We explain it to them and make sure they get it. Do you know that if Nigerians knew the scam that was done, that was run on us with the privatization of NEPA, believe me, the whole place will burn. Because the people are not informed. That's why when that thing was happening, they thought it was NEPA people. They said all these NEPA people, they are protesting. Tomorrow, you say all these social government establishments, the people working there are protesting. Not knowing that everything that happens in those places are affecting your life directly or indirectly.
Yeah, Mazi, there is one day you talk. Okay, let me.
One and there, yeah, welcome. There, one. Like our brother Ijele Kugana, we have to hold our leaders responsible. First, if I want a problem, I won't follow. No logodin first. For example, I know you know this name, Abaribe.
Yes.
The senator. We all are
Yeah.
celebrating, as in we have somebody there. We have
See
somebody
Abba.
there.
See Abba. Look at Abba. I'm not one of the people he's fooling.
You don't know. I'm bringing him up. You never expected. Wait, go ahead. This is my first time.
I was born and brought up in Aba, so I wouldn't say Aba.
He is my senator. He is my senator.
Okay.
Bam.
Okay.
I'm village ya, Maruo ya, Bamoro ya, village ya. I do go there. Sunday self, I might go there.
Yeah.
So that man, we all are celebrating. He is the worst senator in this country in terms of bringing something to his people, in terms of representation of his senatorial people, districts, in terms of representation.
Okay.
Do you know that Igana, if you go to the health center in his community, it's nothing to write home about. The road leading to his village is untarred. During rainy season, you can't just drive even your Jeep cannot go there and come back.
I once told them that they will be using but
in global, in the Nigerian scene, the Igbos are celebrating him because one day just to tell you that the people we voted in, the people that rig themselves in, how many times have we gone to our chiefs? For example, that man, Senator, the chief of his community, how many times have his community people gone to the chief's palace or the king's palace, for example, and tell the chief to summon him?
Yes.
At least do small protests in his village. To summon him and ask him questions of what those million. I don't know if it's they say it's 500 million or for constituency something.
Million,
I don't know.
13 million every month. That basic salary, 13 million every month.
Okay, 30. There is this one constituency oversight something or whatever they call it. They say 500 million every year. What has he done with those money in his tiny village? Oh, not even my own size.
Yeah.
So my brother, the more that's what this type of programs is meant to enlighten our people, for us to know where our problem lies, where our problem is first, before we start blaming the Fulani man over there. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Can I
go on.
Go on. Yeah.
Let me come in now. Mazi, you really spoke well, and my brother, you really spoke well. But Ima, this is our topic or this thing, Managa born in Puna, based on our Senate government and everything. My brother, that is why I bring this issue before. This thing didn't start from today. Before I was born, this is my point. I am before I'm before this topic has been there. I'm from Naba, and my senior brother, Naba, mighty Ghana, where also one
I got school no, so I got school
my senior brother. Amayama, you abana Amayama, even my father said for now just a kind of on a cemetery. We have shop na cemetery. I'm going to name well, I'm going that 1 million to that my father.
Yes.
I'm inside this 7 deck. So the thing today, it has been there before yes. It has been there. I'm not let me come draw my point. It has been there. It has been there before any other people, more Jews or the problem is we are government. Government, why are you here now for there? What is the solution? Or what is
listen,
the more we keep look at Nigeria now. Since the Buhari came into power since 2015. From one moment. Yes, I'm coming. Finishing this one, then I'll let you. Buhari came into power since 2015. After 4 years, or make elect against. From that moment, Buhari Batalana see to look at again. Our economy. Our topic in the whole Nigerian fight now. For an men, bandit, economic things. Since 5 years now, why don't just read this thing?
Brother, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, brother. Listen. You said that we've been discussing this over and over and over. But let me tell you, this is the first time. Hold on, please. This is the very first time this idea, which is the main idea on how to liberate our people, is getting done in the political landscape. Most of our solution has proposed this. Let me say, from day one, any person you ask what the problem is, they will tell you it's Obasanjo. When Obasanjo was ruling, the only person that didn't get called names like that was Yaradua. Now, at that time, no one has explained it to us that this is how this thing functions, this is how it works. Tell yourself the truth, brother. How old were you when you knew how much your state receives every month? How old were you? All this information are just coming up in the open. That is why we are here. That is why it goes back to what I told you. Political education. Do you see how when Nnamdi Kanu came out, did you see how many people followed him? Because they understood what he was saying and what was going on. But this our idea now. We still have to push it. You cannot change it overnight. You must start from counting one. You must start from counting one. And we've not counted that one. That one is this. Educate our people. Like this thing our brother said about Engineer Baribe. How many of them remember? How many of them still remember what he did under NDGC? And all these things. We are into hero worshipping. Now, when someone in Abuja wants to probe our so-called hero, we don't ask what this guy did. We will be saying they are doing it because he's a Hausa Fulani man. We are just trying to wake up from this scam of tribalism and religion. Just understand that you are telling people who are still asleep. You are talking to a people where over 99% of them still believe that they can pray their way to success. This one has not even been tried. It has not been tried at all. You are now telling, oh, these people, leave me. That idea has not been tried at all. We haven't tried it. So that is why it goes back to what I said, brother. We just need to educate our people for them to understand what's going on. They don't even know it yet. You are the one that told me now that they need to understand that government is you and I. Well, everybody has been saying it forever, that government is you and I. Now, how do you put it into practice to show that government is for you and I.
You know, these are my points. You know, because I felt that now, even we the Nigerians themselves, I wouldn't the Nigerians say. I think he job himself. I believe that nobody want to wake up.
No, they don't know. They don't know how possible. They don't know that it's actually possible for them to wake up. They don't know it. Most of them don't even know what freedom feels like. They don't know.
Man,
yes.
This Nigeria issue is now anywhere in the world. Since some have by anywhere in the world, you put open Nigeria, wham, or the car, every man in Python. You put open Nigeria, wham. When you're not gonna go also.
Of course, it's the reputation.
2009 got out Dubai. 2009, no, age original visa, passport. Why can you use? 2009 when I'm coming to my first traveling, 2009, yeah, my first traveling. I'm traveling to Dubai for the first time. That time we are still using old international passport. Why can you use old passport and you may travel? Visa I'm the original. Dubai visa or the authentic. He need them at the time. I go my best friend. I got Dubai. I got go some kind things. When I flew from Emirates, I flew from Bata, Dubai. My brother, about 140 something people. For passport, I as a Nigerian, man, my guy, they have to detain us. They have to detain me and my friend for more
out of 100 and something people, only both of you.
Just man and my friend. I just a man I born a city like that. Okay, so among me and my friend, they just have to sit me and my friend one place, and they let every other nationality to pass by. Just that they saw that our passport is Nigerian. This is 2009, and I felt embarrassed. I felt scared. I said, "What is going on here?" Because I was like, "This is my first traveling, and I don't expect that." I thought that at least it's an international travel, so you got the same respect that every other person got, you know, from US, from Ghana, from Sudan, anywhere, you know. But once they saw that you're in Nigeria, and they just say, "Hey, sit down here. Hey, you sit down here," and they left us there. We stayed there for a fucking long time. Normally, we have a transit. The transit room, they didn't let us get in there. They just abandoned us there on our flight. Just 10 minutes before our flight, we want to take off. They not let us to go inside the flight. This is an embarrassment.
Why do you think they did that to you?
Because I have this because I have this number one, I thought that I thought for my own experience, I thought that it was because of fake visa. Do you understand? But they confirmed, because every visa, then every visa have a code number. Do you understand? So yes, in anything they scan it, maybe at least they used to call the number to confirm if that visa was original. They did all those things. It was pure, but they still keep us there. And here at the moment of my life that I will never forget. This is 2009 or maybe yesterday, 2009. I think about 10 years or 11 years ago.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm asking you a question like, wait, why do you think in your mind now knowing what went on, what do you think went on that made them? What happened that made them single both of you out? Why do you think they single both of you out?
I think because of we are number one African, or would I say it on Nigerian? I think that's the reason. Or there is that.
And why do you think they belittle Nigeria like that? Why do you think they belittle Nigeria like that?
Because they believe that everything in Nigeria is a criminality or criminals. I think.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on now. Between Nigerians and the Americans, who do you think are worse criminals and let me say the more wicked criminals between Nigerians and Americans?
There is no comparison. Even in America, you are even going too far. America, sir, you are going too far. Just let's use the smallest country in Europe, for example, Greece or Turkey or any other European country, to compare with Nigeria. My brother, I tell you the truth, those countries are more deadly than Nigeria.
Now, let me tell you what the problem is. It is poverty. Let me tell you, it is poverty. It is class. It is underdevelopment. Do you see the way they are treating Nigerians? That was the way they were treating the Chinese in the 70s, late 60s, in the 70s, even as at early 80s. That was the way they were treating the Chinese. If your country becomes developed, all those things, they will never ever. Now, let me tell you, some people say that it's because of fraud. Do you think Nigerians are more involved in wire fraud, or they are as sophisticated in wire fraud as Romanians and Bulgarians? Do you think so?
Bulgaria, Romania, they are more fraud than any other people. Guy. Even their women, even their women say, you and a Romanian woman or Bulgaria cannot sit in one seat for more than 5 minutes. They will come out your pocket. You know, go no, my brother. I don't experience for Greece. These were criminals. They went to the school. I'm telling you, I got a school.
You see what they are doing in ATM? Their own ATM, Nigerian boys will call you. Hello, this is your bank. Call the number at the back of your card. These people don't need it. They just need to go to a huge tourist area. They plant something on the ATM machine. Every card you put there, they will read it. There are sisters that work in 5-star hotels. All your card, each time they are swiping your card, they are taking it through a card reader and reading everything. Now, the other one,
this one I agree, because 2000 because when that was the time on prison. That was the time I was because I got 2 years when not Greece. I went to yes, now Chinese powerhouse, yeah. I'm 2 years ago. Now I went to prison. No, I spent 2 years in prison. So in this time in the prison, I had so many Romanian friends, young guys. My guy, these guys are very, very. That was the first time I started hearing this internet fraud. Earlier 2010, 2010 to 11.
Yahoo boys, they learn. Yahoo boys, they learn.
That was the time I started hearing, and that was the time I see that there was a guy from Romania. This guy fraud the US account at one bank in the US. He's a US, he's half US, half Romania. The guy fraud. That was why they caught him in Greece. They brought him. Half US and half Romanian. About fraud, this European, Bulgaria, Romania, we know that these people are criminal, but in terms of when they bring these people out and bring Nigeria, still when they see us, I don't know. They see us like
condition. Let me give you another example.
In this entire world, no country, not even one person can even embrace Nigeria. My guy, this is too much. Everyone in Europe, that live in Europe. The thing is too painful. Do you understand? That you cannot go anywhere you go. If my wife come now, that was the day her friends, they came from Scotland, friends of my wife, they were here on Christmas time. We are here eating, enjoying, everybody was enjoying. Immediately, one of my friends asked me, hey man, where are you from? I said, Nigeria. My guy, he be like, I just put bomb.
Everywhere change.
Yeah.
See, brother, let me tell you. Brother, let me tell you something.
This thing, it hurt us. I'm sorry that I'm the one saying it. Many people have this experience. I'm married to a white woman. You know, but this disgrace is too much. Only that word. I've never even finished the last one. Nigerian. Enyanwa Ebute couldn't say from Scotland. Ebute couldn't say condemn that name already. Joa, my wife. Who is this guy?
Brother,
How do you
see,
make?
let me tell you. Let me tell you what's going on. Let me tell you the problem.
Okay, if we go to, I'm coming, Mazi. If we go to, even we ourselves don't even love ourselves. If you go to Nigeria embassy to fix your passport or to fix any
My brother,
document
don't
or
go there,
anything,
please. Don't go, please. Don't start that one. Don't start that embassy and passport matter now, please. I don't even want to go there. Let me go back to what we were saying. Like I told you, it is class. When you're in Germany, the way you are in Germany, go and pay for Mediterranean night in one 5-star hotel in Germany. Go and see how they will worship you as a king. Why? Because when there is status, they respect status. They used to do all these things to the Chinese before, but they don't do it anymore. Why? China has arrived. The Chinese have developed their place. Nothing, there is no crime you will tell me of in the world that Nigeria has leads on. In fact, there is none we even take top 10. Take another one, for instance. They will tell you that Nigerians are involved in the drug trade. Please, have you counted Colombia? Have you counted Mexico? Do you know that those people in Mexico control Mexico's oil?
about Tanzania self, about India Ebugo Champions League. Africa.
Oh.
Mexico, Champions League. We are not complaining. Talk about new panda Tanzania.
Tanzania.
One problem.
Tanzania.
Agree.
Nwanne biko ka anyị kọtụ oche ka anyị gbuchie ya ebe a ka aka aga n'ebe ahụ na o mgbe ọ dị
Bigo ka mmechi ọnụ bigo ka bifo m kwupụta.
nna mmadụ ekotere ibe ya okwu ahapụ ka a na-akụ ebe a Nigeria. See, let me tell you, Nigerians, do anyone talk you down? When they talk about issue of bank fraud, tell them that they are devaluing our currency every day. That is the biggest wire fraud you could ever do. They are stealing a whole continent. All these things, all this embarrassment and insult is that they know that our place is not good. They know that our place, the pictures they are seeing about Africa are just funny places. No, they are seeing all those things, and that's why I can tell you, no single white person has shown any character towards me. Why? Because where I live, they know that you need to be comfortable to a certain extent to live in this area. I live in a nice area. Nobody cares. All those nonsense is when they see you in all these poor neighborhoods. They assume you are poor. Believe me, if Africans build our place, if we build Africa and make Africa a 21st century continent, believe me, all this embarrassment will end. It would end overnight. My brother, please let me allow you to talk. You've been waiting for us.
Maz, that guy is really nice. I made me enjoy. Thank you. I just wish he would be coming on board on regular basis. For example, orientation matters a lot. Even, for example, our people. Sometimes they dwell in poverty. We have been dwelling in poverty. We've been detained, have been part of us. And one thing, how do I put it? For example, now you are going for an interview, and a Nigerian, maybe a Ghanaian is interviewing you. Maybe he asks you for your birth certificate. From the body language of that Nigerian,